All right. This is an early show tonight. Last minute betting here. Oh, Bob's having all kinds of problems here. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. How y'all doing? Hope you're having a great night. Get ready to get crazy. Got college basketball, NBA, NHL, NFL, college football. Yeah, I know I miss NFL in my little Thursday night football, which is not my favorite night for football because I got to go to Prime to watch it, and I can't flip back and forth between that and a hockey game. Kind of a pain in the butt. Anyway, that's the way it is nowadays, man. Nothing we can do about that. Once again, we're brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors worldwide. And check out Sharp Money, man. Sharp Money. Now, you know what? I had an 0-2 night last night. But that doesn't mean it's going to be that way every night. And if you check out Sharp Money, there's a link below in the description of this video on YouTube. We are live on YouTube. We're live on X. And we're live on Twitch. And welcome to the show, Mike. Thank you for making it. Everybody's happy that you made it.
Yeah, well, I'm happy I'm here. I'm just trying to get this this computer to cooperate.
Well, I think I fixed my problem, Mike.
Huh?
I fixed my problem. I believe I've yet to go offline with my new Wi-Fi extender.
Oh, you finally upgraded from dial-up, huh?
Yeah, I am on a Wi-Fi extender out here, and it is absolutely great so far. So,
well, how about that, Bob?
$80 well spent, I believe.
Yeah. How about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So big game tonight between at least for Denver, it's a big game. Really, it's a big game for Pete Carroll too, because he's got to try to get this team going in the right direction. And we will talk a little bit more about that Thursday night football game. I do want to mention one thing though. In the NHL last night, Alex Ovechkin scored his 900th goal. And I saw where Brett Hull sent him a congratulations. That's great. 900 goals. And Mike, you were right all along. The grade 8 was going to beat Gretzky's record, and now he's probably put it in a place that nobody else is ever going to attain.
Well, probably. I mean, even if he was one goal ahead of Gretzky, I think it was already in a place where it was going to be impossible to. I mean, look how long that stood, and nobody has even come close to sniffing it. So I think it was him breaking it was putting it out of reach. Now, yeah, I mean, it's just insanity.
Does he get 1,000?
I mean, it depends how long he plays. I mean, you know, if he can continue to play for a few more years, I think it's possible. You know, because you got to look at this year, and I mean, he was definitely scoring at a higher rate last year. This year, I mean, he's only got 3 goals this year so far, which for him and for the pace he was on last year, you know, that's a setback a little bit. So I would like to think that that's probably going to continue for him. through the years, he's probably not going to get, 40 goals, 30 goals every year, so that could put him at a spot where he may have to play 4 or 5 more years just to get to 1,000. So I don't know. That's tough to say.
Here I was bragging on the extender, and it cut me out real quick, and I guess I might have to send this son of a gun back. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, how come you're not on your camera, Mike?
I told you I'm trying to get things. I'm having some technical difficulties here. I'm kind of froze.
Okay.
So give me a second here and I may have to reboot.
Okay.
Tristan said in the comments there, Broncos cover that spread.
9.5. I got to tell you, a sharp money play tonight was Raiders plus 9.5.
Yeah. I mean, it's possible the Raiders are competitive here.
That's what I go with. I'm going with the Raiders plus 9.5. It is a short week. We'll see what happens. Once again, welcome to you on Twitch.
It's not as if Denver's blowing people out of the ballpark. I mean, they did whip Dallas, but they
let
beat
me
the
finish.
Giants.
Let me finish here. I'd like to welcome you on Twitch and YouTube and X. Now you can jump in. That's how it works,
Yeah, I guess so. No, I was saying Denver. It's not as if Denver is, I mean, they beat Houston by 3. They beat the Giants by 1. So yeah, I mean, anything could happen for sure. 8.5. Yeah, you could get 8.5 on FanDuel. That's the only. Let me look and see if there's anywhere else offering 8.5. I mean, that's the only book that's offering 8.5 right now is FanDuel. So if you want 8.5, you're going to have to go. Denver's really good, Tristan. But again, I mean, it's not as if they're blowing people out of the water. I don't know that this is a complete lock.
When did you start saying Denver was a powerhouse? You were down on them early in the year. Well, you need to remember what you say about things. You know that? You can actually get on DraftKings at minus 112, Raiders plus 9.5. And that's the play that I'm on. Raiders plus 9.5. Been there all day on DraftKings.
It's tough for me. Sutton ain't been doing nothing. So I don't know. We'll cook that depleted secondary. I mean, Sutton's been sucking lately. So I've got him in fantasy. I would know. If he has a good game this week, this would probably be the one for him to do it, I guess, because I got him on the bench. So maybe this is the week he goes off since I've got him on the bench. But it's not like, I mean, Cortland Sutton's not exactly having a just crazy year or anything.
Yeah.
So
Tristan, a question. Are you going to return Travis Etienne to Brandon? I'm just asking.
No, he's already got him in his lineup ready to go. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no kidding.
He's going to have a monster game.
He's going to have a monster game. And now what gives you the impression? Where's he get that from?
He offered him a trade. Well, Brandon, accept the dang trade then, bro. That's on him then. Yeah. I mean, I've got nothing to go on for Sutton. I mean, he's just been subpar here these last few weeks. So I don't have a whole lot to go on by Sutton. I mean, if he has a big game, he has a big game, but I'm not taking that risk and putting him in my lineup. I have insider info.
Okay.
Oh, man. You
ain't got no info. The
Raiders are a bad team. So, I mean, no doubt about it. So, yeah, it would be hard for me to want to back the Raiders either. I got to be honest with you. I'm not sure I want to touch this game in terms of the spread either way. So, Bob, if you're right, great. Tristan, if you're right, great. I'm going to sit this one out. I'm not feeling anything here. Just not feeling anything.
Whatever that means, Tristan.
Vegas is in the rumblings.
You're going to have to interpret for me, Mike.
I guess he thinks that the Vegas is making the call here, but I mean, the problem is there is money. There's more money coming in on Denver than there is the Raiders.
Why would you say in the rumblings then? Doesn't make any sense. There was a Clippers money line play earlier on. I'm on sharp money right now.
Yeah,
folks.
it's still. Yeah, I just saw it too, and there's still out there on the spread and the money line.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't mind the Clippers plus 2.5 tonight on sharp money.
Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to that. I would not be opposed to that one.
We're going to hit that one. And I will put it in DraftKings here real quick. On my phone right now.
And Bo didn't have a great game last week against Houston. But with that being said, Houston does have a really good defense. For what it's worth, the Texans actually have a really good defense. So you got to take that into consideration a little bit. That is the one thing Houston has had going for them is their defense is really good. I don't think you can deny that, you know. Don't think you can deny that.
Okay.
Live bet the Pelicans last night. You should have bet them pregame, dude. Should have bet them pregame. They were freaking like plus 250 or better on the money line.
Not early in the day, they weren't. You talked me out of that bet, by the way.
No, that was the one before. They played Dallas last night.
Yeah, you know what? Mike, take over for a bit because I'm going to go change here because this Wi-Fi extender ain't worth a damn.
Jesus.
I know, man. Spend $80 and that's what you get.
Well, expect Troy Franklin to have a big game. Okay.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm set up a little better now.
Well, Franklin and Sutton, I don't know that both of them are going to have monster games, Tristan. I don't know. I think you got to go one or the other there because you know they're going to run the football some too. I don't see both of them guys just going off. That hasn't been the case this year. Probably going to be one or the other. Both are going crazy. I mean, again, neither one of these guys. I mean, I'm good on that. I don't think both of them are going to go off. And even if they have a touchdown each, it doesn't mean they went crazy. I mean, if Sutton last week Sutton had one catch, 30 yards, and a touchdown. I mean, that's not going crazy. That's just. One catch and a touchdown is not really what I would call going crazy. So I don't know. They could both score a touchdown, but I don't think they're both going crazy. Bowers. Yeah, I mean, he certainly had a monster game against Jacksonville. Can he replicate that, though? Because, again, he hasn't been very consistent this year, and part of that is the Raiders are bad and Geno Smith hasn't been good. But, man, I don't know. You got all these guys going off tonight. If you got all these guys going off, you may as well take the over rather than bank on three guys to, you know.
Amen.
You're better off just taking the over, Tristan, if you're that confident in all this.
This UTSA and South Florida game under 68. That is definitely a play I would be on tonight. The sharp money play, and the liquidity is exceeding the Pinnacle line, and it's been there all day long.
Yeah.
So I'm jumping on it. I've been following this all day long. That is definitely a play.
That's been his only target, Tristan. Really, I mean, Bowers is not having a unbelievable year. Last week was the big game he had. That's the best game he's had. He hadn't done a whole lot outside of that. So he hasn't had anyone else. It's been the story all year, and it took him till last week to finally get something going. But the problem with that too is when that's the only guy you got, it's easy to key in on that one guy. So, and don't forget, Denver has a pretty damn good secondary as well. So, that's
right.
something to look for.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
I don't care about the targets. I care about the production.
Right. Let's see what else we got here. Who do you think scoring touchdowns tonight, Mike? I got Genty.
You think Genty gets in?
Broncos defense.
That is probably worth looking at. Maybe to be honest with you, Geno Smith has been awful. So, maybe that is worth a look. He may throw the ball to the other team, for sure.
Hell, you can get plus 850 on BetMGM. That's Raiders, and Broncos is plus 600 on Hard Rock.
Oh, on Hard Rock, 600. Yeah, okay. Well,
but Genty you can get for plus 135 on Fanatics.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to add that to a little SGP here.
I think Bo Nix is worth a look.
Yeah, I like that. He's my starting quarterback. That'd be good.
I think he's worth a look. I mean, you're going to get plus 350 or so on him. So,
right.
It's not like he's a lock, but that's probably worth a look, I think, for Denver is maybe Bo Nix.
Genty and Bo give you plus 935 on FanDuel and DraftKings.
Yeah.
That's a 2-leg SGP. And, I think the Broncos win the game. So if we put that together with just the money line, we're looking at plus 1134 on DraftKings. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, why not?
All right,
why
I like
not,
it.
Man?
I'm going to go ahead and put it together here right now.
What's up, Lucas? How you doing?
Betting like a DJ.
Lucas had to change his logo to a winning team.
Tristan, once again, I don't want to hear it about the Dodgers, okay? We said at the beginning of the year the Dodgers were winning. Mike, did we not say that?
We did.
Everybody said that, okay? So it's like no big deal.
Yeah, with that kind of payroll, you're going to have that. But let's be honest, Dodgers fans were shaking in their boots after Game 5 especially, and they won Game 6, and then most of Game 7 they were shaking in their boots, and they were calling it. They were like, "Yeah, we're done, we're losing," and then they won, and then they're like, "Well, we knew it." That's Dodgers fans for you. They're ready to jump off the bus as soon as things start getting a little rough. They're like, "Oh, we're done. We're done. We're done." Enough with the damn payroll. I don't know how that. How can it be enough with that? That's a huge deal for sure.
Yeah.
You literally literally your best Mookie Betts, Freddie. I mean, where did them guys come from? They ain't homegrown talent. You bought them. You bought every one of them players, dude. How is that enough with the payroll? Every one of your guys was bought. I mean, come on. You got to at least consider that.
Okay, Lucas. Yeah, we know you're a Lakers fan. That's the only good team that you root for. Because I have to hear it every show. Enough. What? You're like not going to tell me what to talk about, bro.
I mean, I'm done talking about baseball for the year. It's over with. I will say that. But if you guys are going to bring it up, then I'm going to put my opinion in there, which
I have to bring it up because it's Tristan.
Yeah. Well.
All right. What do you say? Why
don't you marry the Dodgers payroll? Boy, if I married their payroll, I'd be freaking divorcing them and getting a hell of a deal there.
Yeah, I'd get 50% of that.
Hell yeah, bro. That's not a bad
idea at all. Can I get in on that?
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, great.
Can you adopt me, Mike?
Absolutely. Why not, man? We got the money to do it. If I'm married to the payroll, buddy, we're spending.
I mean,
it's hilarious. You set yourself up for that too, bro. You set yourself up. He says, "Why don't you marry the Dodgers payroll?" Absolutely. I think I will. I would love to marry that payroll, bro. Oh man. You, Dave Roberts, would be happy together. Hey, Dave Roberts ain't the payroll guy, man.
Right.
I mean, I'm not marrying Dave Roberts. Don't try to change your statement.
He's marrying the money. He's not
marrying the payroll, bro.
Yeah.
You said it.
You said marry the payroll.
Yeah.
That's the money, bro.
Here it is.
Ain't no humans involved.
No, there ain't no humans involved here, bro. Why don't you marry the Dodgers payroll, Mike? Tristan, that's not a bad idea. I'll take somebody putting in a good word for me, and I'll marry the shit out of that today.
I'll be a gold digger for that payroll.
We can go to the courthouse tomorrow and do this thing, man. I mean, I will be glad. We don't have to have no big ceremony or reception. We can go to the courthouse tomorrow, and I will marry that payroll.
He's married. He's not marrying Ohtani.
I'm not marrying. I'm marrying their payroll.
Marrying the payroll.
Right.
Which is $330 million this last year.
Right.
Why
there.
don't you marry the Dodgers payroll, Mike?
There's the statement.
There you go.
Thank you. There was no Dave Roberts, Ohtani.
No. We're marrying the money.
How are we twisting your words around, bro? Oh my God. It's right here. Why don't you
marry the payroll?
Let's go back to first grade. Why don't you marry the Dodgers payroll, Mike? How in the hell is any words getting twisted around?
Mike is gonna marry the payroll, and I'll you know what? I'll stand up for you. I'll be your witness.
Absolutely.
I mean, whatever I got to do.
Absolutely.
But he's not marrying somebody on the Dodgers.
No, I'm marrying the payroll.
Lucas. Why don't you go marry PCA? All right, geez.
You love the Dodgers. No, you love the Dodgers. I'm marrying the payroll, Tristan.
Payroll, that's right.
You gotta
until the salary cap hits.
That well, that's when I'm getting out.
Yeah, getting a divorce. I may stay married to the Dodgers payroll for a few years if I were you, Mike. You might get $1 billion.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
If you do it for the length of Ohtani's contract and Yamamoto, that is $1 billion. That'd be $500 million, 50%.
I'll take it, man. I mean, I don't even have to have 50% with that kind of payroll that I'm marrying. Just give me give me a little something. So yeah, I'm fine with it, man. I've already agreed to it. I will marry the payroll.
Lucas is wanting to marry Cubs now.
Mike knows who I would marry off the Cubs. Jeez.
God, can we stop this? This is just not good for business, I don't think.
No, this has gotten a little out of hand.
Yeah, very out of hand. Very out of hand.
Talking about
anyway, we're going to a basketball game tonight here in a few minutes, and we got anything else? You want to put a little money line parlay together? We got plenty of sports.
I mean, we got a lot of college basketball tonight, one NFL and one NBA game, some NHL games, but a boatload of college basketball. So,
yeah, what do you want to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with one of the hottest teams in the NHL right now, Bobby. I'm gonna take them for plus odds again. They just keep delivering. I'll give you one guess who I'm going with.
The Anaheim Mighty Ducks.
Well, not the Mighty Ducks anymore, but although they are pretty mighty this year.
Okay.
Give me the Ducks money line. By the way, they beat the Panthers twice.
Well, can we do a dog parlay?
I'm down with it, man. I like the Ducks tonight at Dallas. Let's go, boys. Bring it.
I mean, Boston is a dog at home to Ottawa.
They are. They are. Boston's been a little up and down. So is Ottawa. Yeah, I'm not opposed to it.
I mean, I like it. I mean, that's two dogs. We're plus 482 after.
Give me Montreal too. Give me Montreal tonight. Their goaltender hadn't lost a game. Huh?
They lost last night.
I don't care. They're going to win tonight. The goaltender they got in nets 6-0, dude, with a 1 point.
All right.
What's his save percentage? 930, 1.97 goals against. Let's roll with the Canadians.
That's plus 1197.
Let's get wild.
Do I get one more?
Scott Cope says, I love Boston tonight. Tristan, do you like the Wild? Is that what you're talking about? Minnesota, they are plus odds tonight. They're playing Carolina. That'd be a tough one, kind of, but, you know, if we're doing dogs, why not? Yeah, but they're off to a pretty darn good start, though, and the goaltender they got in net hadn't lost a game yet.
I mean, the Panthers are a dog tonight. It's not plus money across the board, but they are a little bit of a dog.
Who?
The Panthers, Florida. And Tampa Bay is a dog, too, in Vegas. You notice how I didn't say another team?
Who? Oh, yeah.
I'm not being a homer.
No, we ain't
not
touching the Blues. No.
Well, if we put Minnesota in there, that puts us up to over 3,000.
I don't know if anybody I'm not really sure on Minnesota. Somebody's got to say that. Tristan, do you like the Wild tonight? Is that what you're saying? Do you like Minnesota tonight? Because if so, we'll add it. Suns over Clippers. I'm not on Phoenix tonight.
I think that was his point. Wild.
That's okay. Then go ahead and add him. Why not?
All right. It's plus 3,200. Take it.
Let's do it. Why not, man?
Ducks, Bruins, Canadians, Wild. NHL money line parlay on a Thursday night.
Montreal, New Jersey, over 1.5 first period. Okay.
Okay. All right. That's good.
Montreal's off to a really good start. I'll tell you that. Really good start.
I'm never going to hear the end of this.
Montreal. I'm not talking about the Ducks.
I'm going to hear the end of it because of the Bolduc trade and blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Tomorrow night, folks, got to go to watch young boy play basketball. See you later. Peace.
Peace.